it's a new official member, this is when they pay their dues and submit their paperwork. That officially makes them a member. And we'll go more into that later. Number 2, you need to set the year's budget. Sit down with your advisor. They are going to be your best friend during this term because there's a lot of financial talk and a lot of ins and outs of stuff that you need your advisor for. You need an adult who knows what they're doing. So become best friends with your advisor. Number 3, help your club raise money for causes. Fundraising is how you will be able to fund your club and help out your community. There's not a whole lot. You can't even do fundraisers without having the money to fund that fundraiser, if that makes sense. So you need a fundraise, and we'll go more into that too. So each club is going to have their separate duties within that club, but your official duties are, number 1, to collect dues. This is like the most important thing because you're not a member if you don't have dues. So with your advisor and secretary, you're going to tag team this with those two. Update the club roster and submit dues through the membership update center. And then if you guys have a piece of paper or something, that website is keyclub.org/MUC. And I'll put that in the chat once I stop sharing my screen. So keyclub.org/MUC is where you're going to be updating that membership update center so that they are officially members. And then you're going to prepare the club's budget. You're going to present it to the board for approval and ensure that the club follows that budget. You don't want to get off budget because then that just leads to a whole bunch of other problems. And then transact business through a bank or school account. This is going to be more specific to your club and your school, depending on how you guys do it. But again, talk to your advisor because that's something that's specific to your club. Inform the club of its financial strengths and weaknesses. So I recommend maybe like bi-weekly or monthly at a club meeting to stand up, give them a report, let them know what's going on. That way they're in the know, they know what's going on. And then you also want your sponsor and Kiwanis to know of your financial status. I mean, they help you out so much throughout the year that they deserve to know what's going on. And plus they like hearing from you guys. So go to a meeting every once in a while, maybe like once a month, and just let them know where your club is financially. And then maintain accurate financial records throughout the year. These need to be accessible to be reviewed at any time by members, other officers, or administrators. So my tip for that is maybe like once a week, every other week, dedicate time to sit down and just go through all your files. Make sure that everything is up to date so that they can see and have access to that. And then finally, understand school and club policies regarding student financial accounts relating to school organizations. Again, each club is going to run slightly different because of the fact that you need to follow school rules and each school is different. So talk to your advisor. Chances are they've been doing this a lot longer than you have, and they know the ins and outs. So talk to them and just understand how your specific club works. So those are your official duties outside of what your club may have you do. And then prepping. So preparing the budget. Basically, the budget should be a guide for planning the year's activities. Everything that you do is most likely you're going to need money for it. So you need to make sure that everything is budgeted out accordingly. The most important first step is getting everyone on the same page, your advisors, your other officers, even your members. Just make sure they all know and are on the same page. If your club wants to have awesome projects and activities that cost a certain money, they need to commit to raising even more than that because you don't want to go in the negative. So if your budget doesn't reflect that the cost is less than the income, you have a problem. Planning and tracking is the other one. Once you have agreed on a budget, you need to keep track of incoming and outgoing funds. You need to know where basically each penny in your budget is going. You don't want to be like, whoa, what happened to that dollar? Because it adds up and it'll get confusing and you don't want missing money. So come up with a system and stick to it, follow it, and keep track of it. All right. Collecting dues. You are responsible for collecting dues from club members. Dues include $7 that goes to international, $5.50 that goes to the district, and then of course your club's own dues, however much they decide that dues are. So for district dues, that actually changed this year. In previous years, it was $7 just like international, but this year we actually voted on it and changed it to $5.50. So that is something that if your clubs did not know about, make sure you guys tell them about that, because that is kind of nice. I mean, $1.50 less, I'll take it. So, and then also deadlines for dues. November 1st is the early bird deadline, and December 1st is the actual hard deadline. And if you don't meet those deadlines, then your club risks being inactive or suspended, anything like that you don't want. So just make sure you get your dues submitted, have that membership update center updated by December 1st, no later than that. Of course, you can say like a member joins like after December 1st, you can still add them in, but you want a good number of people in the system. That way you're counted as a club. And then also a tip that I did for my club was I wouldn't even tell them December 1st. I would just say, get your dues in November 1st. That way they weren't like, I have until December. Yeah, that's nice. You have that extra month in case people don't. But if they think that November 1st is when they need to have it in, that's super nice. So just a tip. And then we're going to go to fundraising. So ask members what fundraisers they want to do. Asking members for ideas helps identify a project they're excited to work on. It's a game changer when the members are excited, because then they actually want to participate and help plan, and not everything is on you and your officers. And then be creative. You could potentially get the entire school involved in a fundraiser, not just your own club, if you make it fun and creative and something that they haven't heard of before. So, and then create a fundraising committee. So again, you want it to be fun for them and something that they've never seen, not just for the entire school, but for the club themselves. Only involve group members who want to get involved. There's going to be those people that fundraising is not their thing. They want to organize volunteer opportunities or something like that. So I recommend making a committee. That way the people who want to plan it and be involved are involved. And then encourage members to participate at a comfortable level. You don't want them to stress out about a committee that they didn't want to be a part of. If they would rather be in volunteer opportunities committee, let the people who want to be in fundraising be in fundraising, because then they're more excited and more passionate about it. Set financial goals and be smart about it. So SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. I cannot tell you how many times my home club has used this. We use it all the time. Every goal we make, we use SMART, because it makes things so much easier and they're more achievable, like it says. It's just more realistic, everything. It just helps so much and it's so much better. So, all right, I know that was like a lot of information just kind of thrown at you guys. So if you have any questions or anything like club specific and you need like advice on, feel free to ask it that now. Any questions? Vanessa, I am recording it. I think Eric, I believe, will be sending them out.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. There's no questions? Oh. All right. Zoe's good. Ryder, James. Anybody else?
Nope, that all made sense to me.
All right. Well, we still have 7 minutes. So do you guys want to do a Key Club Kahoot?
Sure.
Okay. Let me pull one up for you. So you'll probably need like a phone or something to log in. All right, this one looks good. 10 questions. And this, I think, is just Key Club trivia, so. I'll host. All right. I'll join too. I'll play against you guys.
You might need to share your screen.
Oh, wait, am I not sharing it? Shoot.
I think so.
All right, can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, is everybody in? Thanks. Okay, I think that's everybody, right? Okay. We'll try and go through this fast because we have 5 minutes. How many countries is Key Club in? $37. There's so many countries. It's all over the world. Yeah. All right. How many members does Key Club have throughout the world? Oh, shoot. Oh, I got that one wrong. No. How many clubs does Key Club have? Okay. Key Club's slogan is blank, our way of life. Yeah. Caring, our way of life. Where is the Key Club International office located? Indianapolis. Aren't we so lucky we get the international office right here in Indiana? Well, for some of us, I guess some of us aren't. All of us aren't in Indiana. When did Key Club first start? 1925. Which of these is not one of Key Club's preferred charities? JVRF. I don't even know what that is, but which of these is another Kiwanis family organization? It's all of them. Yeah, K Kids is elementary, Builders Club is middle school, Circle K is college, Action Club is adults with disabilities. So they're all part of the Kiwanis family. What are the Key Club colors? White, blue, and gold. Which of these is not a Key Club? What does that say? Value? Service. Yeah, that kind of sounds weird because you would think service with Key Club, but it's not technically or value. So yeah. Oh, it has entered the waiting room. Got second. Vanessa won. All right. Well.
Hey, on my winning, I just wanted to say that.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me. How do I get out of that? We'll just do that. There we go. Sorry. What was that?
That's all right. I just want to say on my winning, I wanted to say that I absolutely think Key Club rocks. I joined Kiwanis to start a K Kids for my daughter. So she was a K Kids charter president, Builders Club charter president, Key Club charter president, Key Club governor, Circle K lieutenant governor. And then when I was governor for Kiwanis, she was one of my 24 lieutenant governors. And I'm the advisor to one Key Club as a faculty advisor and the Kiwanis advisor to 3 Key Clubs. So if I would have gotten anything the first place, I'd been upset. I missed that last one. I was like, I don't know which one am I supposed to select. I didn't know that last one. So service. So you taught me something. So very good. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Great job, everyone.
Yes, thank you all for coming. It's after 10:50 and I'm getting texts to let you guys go. But again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me, Snapchat me, DM me on Instagram. I don't care. I'm willing to help you out in any way I can. So thank you for coming, and I will see you guys later.
Thank you.
Bye. No problem.
Thanks.